Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Much greetings to you. It's your girl Angela Abron, and I'm back with another video. I know it's been a minute. I miss y'all so much. I just been going through a lot, as y'all know. I've been talking about my book account situation getting hacked and how stressed and depressed I was. It was a very stressful thing to go through. I don't wish that on nobody. I really don't. But I just want to take a moment to thank you guys so much for all the love and the support y'all gave me, rather publicly or privately, in person, or however y'all chose to reach out to me and just let me know and just remind me that everything's going to be okay and that I'm going to get through it and I'm overcome it. I just want to thank y'all so much. It means so much to me. Oh boy, it's been tough, and I just wanted to really focus and get that situation taken care of before I come back and get back on track with my YouTube channel. So, with that being said, we are back on track. I got some videos coming, and starting, we're gonna do a tutorial. Now, I kind of want to do, I bought some new palettes. I had to get rid of a few that expired, unfortunately. RIP to my babies. Okay. So I did a little bit exploring. I said I'm not just gonna replace them. I want to get something I ain't never tried before. Now these two palettes that I'm gonna create a look with, these are not new palettes from Colourpop, but they are new to my collection. So we're gonna dip into Rock On from Colourpop, and we're gonna get into Blowing Smoke with Colourpop. And I think what I want to do is I want to do half and half with each one. So from the Blowing Smoke palette, I want to do Night Dream, which is this glitter matte right here. And I want to use Starstruck, which is a bright silver shimmer in the middle. And I also want to use from the Rock On palette, I want to use, see, this is what the palette looks like. I want to use this one here, this red brownish one over here. It's not as red as that one is, so I want to go a little more neutral. So I'm going to use this one, and then I'm going to use this almost copper penny looking color in the middle, the shimmer right here. I really don't have a talking point for this video, so I kind of just want to talk you guys through the look. And I already got my eyebrows and my lid primed. I used a concealer this time instead a eye primer, because the eye primer, I'm discovering that with some of my palettes are way stronger than with other ones, and sometimes it can make it difficult to blend. So I want to use a concealer which will help me blend a little easier, and I'm hoping with Colourpop that will be the case. So I'm gonna start with, I think it's called Trail Mix, that brown color, and I'm gonna put that into my transition. So how are you guys doing? How was summer treating y'all? Right now my city is in the middle. I'm gonna look into a mirror while I do this. Right now my city is in the middle of a heat wave. We're hitting our high 80s, high 90s this week. Yeah, that's a very nice color. Oh, I am so glad that this is a very neutral color, because that's just what I'm going for. So I hope y'all are handling the heat. I hope y'all have plenty of clean water to drink. Stay hydrated. I'm gonna get a little bit more on the back. Yeah, I'm gonna get a little more in the corner, and I'm gonna bring it up again. I hope you guys are staying cool. Hope you guys have your AC and your fans. Yeah, because I'm naturally a warm-blooded type of person, so it don't take much to get my body overheated. Alright, now I'm going to take a Juvia's Place brush, and I'm going to blend out the outer edges. Now, it's okay. I'm going to just bring it up as high as I can. and I'm just smoothing it out. You might not be able to notice because this is a very good transition color. You can even wear this by itself over the entire lid if you want to go with a more soft, natural glam look. It's very pretty. I really like this color. And I figured if I went with that other matte, it would have been more red, and that's not what I'm aiming for. Alright, so now we got that. I'm going to go ahead, and I'm thinking I'm going to put that Night Dream color, that the glitter, I'm going to put that into the outer corner. I'm sure I've said this before, but I'll say it again. Usually with Colourpop's, with their glitter mattes, they tend to lose their sparkle. And I'm going to just curve it just a little bit. See how I'm curving it? I put it in the outer corner, and then I'm curving it just so slightly into the center of my eye. I'm not going to the bottom of the lid. I'm just going right below where I placed that trail mix, okay? And I'm just going ever so slightly. Because look how dark that is. See how dramatic that is? And the glitter is already gone. Like, you can see it when you're patting it on, but that glitter is going to fade away. So I always treat Colourpop's matte glitters like a regular matte. I'm not gonna dip back into it, but I'm just gonna go back over the other eye. But I think what might have helped, if I want that glitter to really shine, is to probably spray it with like a setting spray, the brush, and then pack it on. Then maybe the glitter will stay longer. But I mean, for me, it's not that big of a deal. So now that I have these placed on, what I want to do, instead of having that harsh black line between the brown, what I want to do is I want to soften it out. So I'm going to go ahead and blend between the two. And I'm going to try to be as gentle as possible. And I'm going to use the brush that I used to apply the brown, just so I don't lose it. And what I'm going to probably end up doing is just doing a little bit of back and forth. So have you guys ever tried these two palettes that I'm using today? Let me know in the comments if you have. I've always thought it was weird that Colourpop came up with a all black monochromatic type of palette, but now that I've taken a better look at it and see it for what it is, it's more like a black and gray type of palette, which makes more sense. You see the difference? Because what's going to happen is the black's going to blend into that brown and make it darker, and that's what I want. I want that black, dark brown, light brown. That's what I want. I want them layers of colors to stretch out across my eye. And I'm going to do the same with the other eye. And I'm trying my best to stay just where those two colors meet. I'm not pulling it up. I'm just blending where the two meet. That's all I'm doing. And if you want to do more, if you want the colors to be more darker, more dramatic, you know, you can always add more eyeshadow. I just recommend to start light and then add on later on. Y'all like this? I'm liking this so far. This is cute. Like, see, even the way this is now, I could just add like a pitch black right at the bottom lid, and it just would pop as the smoky eye look. So I'm really loving this. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go back into the Rock On palette and apply that beautiful shimmer, this one, and I'm gonna apply that into my bottom lid. Okay, now this typically is not a brush I use on shimmers, but I haven't used it yet. Like, I bought this with a set a couple months ago, And technically it's a smudge brush, but I kind of want to try it to see how this is gonna work. I mean, it's very soft, and I think it might work on my behalf, so let's give it a shot. I'm just gonna pack it on first, and I'm just applying a little bit on the bottom lid. Yeah. I really like this color. This is very pretty. And I'm trying to start light because I'm not sure exactly how this is gonna work. But I'm really liking this color. It's giving like a blaze. Like, I don't know. It's bringing the heat. It's bringing heat, and I like that. Okay, so I'm gonna pack more on. And I'm gonna go towards the center, the inner corner, excuse me. I'm gonna apply a little bit more. And I want to make sure I don't go too high because I don't want it to cover up the black. I want the black to complement the shimmer that I'm putting on. So I don't want to do too much, but I need to put enough on to show that it's present. Okay, yeah, that's enough. And so I'm going to do the same with the other eye. You know, this brush is actually pretty cool. Even though it's a smudge brush. And right now I'm just packing it on. And from the look of it so far, I'm thinking I might have to go back over with the black and do some blending, which is fine. And I'm just kind of testing the material of it, you know, so that's why I'm like dragging it a bit. Because some shimmers don't do that well, and a lot of times I have to use my finger to get a solid like smudge from it. Okay. Yeah. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna pack a little bit more. And there's nothing wrong with using your finger, you guys. It's just a simple technique that you can use. So I don't know if you guys thinking there's something wrong if you're using your finger for an eyeshadow. There's nothing wrong with that. People do it all the time. Even the best YouTubers or makeup artists do it, so it's okay. If you feel like you use your finger, you need something softer or something a little more, whatever, you ain't got the brushes for it, fine. Use what you got to make it work. Because believe me, I do. I like this. This look is really coming together. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pack on a little bit more of that black color. But I think what I want to do is I'm going to spray a little bit of setting spray on it. And then I'm going to reapply that color just to see if it helps with the glitter. Because I kind of want that glitter. And I used Essence Fix and Last Setting Spray. It's waterproof. So now I'm going to dip it into the eyeshadow. And I'm going to go back just on the outer corner. I'm just going to place it. Didn't really make much of a difference, but you know, it's alright. And I'm gonna pack a little bit more on the outer corner. And I'm just packing it on. Okay, so now that I got the pack on done, I'm gonna go back in with the brush I used before, and I'm just gonna drag it upwards. Yeah, I'm gonna drag it upwards. And I'm just softening it out just a little bit. Okay. So I want to be careful, because if I mess up with the work I've already done, I have to go back over and reapply and reblend again. Which is okay to make mistakes, but if you want to avoid doing that more than you need to, then just be, mindful of that. Okay, I'm going to go in there one more time. Yeah, it's really dark now. Oh yeah, it's really dark now. Ooh-wee. Alright, now I think I should go ahead and blend in between the shimmer and the black color. So what I want to do is I kind of want to drag that color into the black. I have a blending brush. I'm just softly pulling the outer edge onto the black. Alright, so now I'm going to try the other side. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add more of that shimmer color, because I kind of took some of it off, which I didn't mean to do. And I'm going to do that for both sides. And I'm just pull it a little bit further over the black, just a little bit. So let's go ahead and reblend. I think my brush might have accidentally gotten to our final color, because it's looking a little weird. I know you guys probably can't see it, but it almost looks a little silver. I think I might have accidentally, when I placed the brush down, it probably rolled into it. Okay, I like this. Alright. Alright. This looks bigger than this one, don't it? Let's see if I can. Fix that up a little bit. Okay. Let's try it one more time. I'm being a little paranoid. It's been a minute, so I'm being a little extra right now, just a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and set the look. I think we're done with the palettes now. Well, not quite, because we got one more color yet. So we're going to go ahead and go in with the Starstruck, which is that beautiful silver shimmer in the inner corner of my eyeball. Whoo! Powerful. I didn't even put that much on, and look how bam in your face it is. Hey, Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go back in with the brush that I used to apply that shimmer color, the main color, and I'm going to blend in between the silver or the Starstruck color that we applied. I'm trying to be as gentle as possible because I mean, y'all, you see the impact of that. I barely put anything on it, and it just popped so hard. So I don't think I'm gonna need much effort to blend these two. Jeez, see what I'm saying? Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. 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 Okay, now I think it's safe to spray. So we're going to use the Essence Fix and Last Setting Spray. Now, I don't know. I've been using this one for a minute now. Like maybe a week or 2 weeks. And I still can't firmly say if it has a matte finish or just a general dewy finish. Like, I don't know. But I have noticed that my makeup does last, even through an 8-hour work shift. And it smells pretty good too. I'm just gonna dry that real quick. But my opinion, I don't think it's made to have a matte finish. I just think it's meant to be a general setting. So if you use a shimmer and you spray it, it's gonna set your shimmers. If it's like a matte, it's gonna lock in your mattes. I don't think it has a specific type of setting spray. All right. So now I'm gonna go ahead and line the lash line with Juvia's Place Egyptian pen. This has to be one of my favorite eyeliners. Now I kind of want to do this very thin lash line. Like, I don't want to be so dramatic because I mean that's such a beautiful color and I just want that color to pop. So I'm not going to do too much to it, but I am going to give myself a bit of a wing. Alright, we're going to dry it because I plan on applying some big lashes. I just feel like I gotta do it big for y'all. I do. And I'm gonna do the same with the other eye. Just remember with this lash liner, it doesn't burn, but it will turn your eye grayish if you get it in your eye, so please be careful. And if you get it into your eye, rinse it out immediately. And that's with anything, like you get anything in your eye, wash it out immediately. It doesn't matter if it don't burn or not. It doesn't matter if it don't change the color of your eyeballs. Like, just get it out of there, because clearly it doesn't belong there. So what have you guys been doing all summer? Y'all been taking some trips? Y'all been trying some new places? Y'all been meeting people? What's going on with y'all? What are y'all doing? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I haven't enjoyed my summer much, thanks to this book hack situation of mine that I resolved. Thank God. But it's been hard for me to really enjoy my summer because of all that nonsense I've been dealing with. But I hope y'all been having a great summer. Hope y'all been going swimming. Hope you guys are spending time with family and friends. You know, whatever it is that makes you feel good, I hope you're doing it. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm going to finish up my look and I'll be back. And here is the final look. I hope you guys like this look. I'm gonna try to do more videos like this where I use like um, palettes of the same brand but different palettes. I'm trying to get back into that because that's how I started doing that, and I want to challenge myself a little bit more. But I hope you guys are liking this look. The lashes are giving. I love it. I love how this look turned out. I feel so pretty. I feel so good. Just so you guys know, all the products that I use for this look will be listed down below in the description, okay? So before you guys go, do me a favor, subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, comment your thoughts down below. What did you think of our stars today? Colourpop's Rock On and Blowin Smoke. So I had fun with this. I really like this look. I think I'm gonna continue making a couple more looks with these two combined because they seem to do very well. But I mean, when you got you a solid black, I mean, can you really go wrong? No. Anyways, I hope you guys like the content. There's more to come, so y'all do me a favor and y'all stay tuned because I'm coming back with more. So I will see you guys next time, and as always, much love.